Brazil. Land of majestic forests. Land of endless beaches. Land of samba. Land of football. A country where nature and culture blend together in the most unique way. It's the fifth largest country in the world, home to over 215 million people. And it covers almost half of South America. From the depths of the Amazon rainforest to the golden stretches of coastline, Brazil is a place of contrasts. It's where modern cities rise beside ancient traditions, and where every corner feels alive with music, rhythm, and color. Today, we're exploring 5 of the most incredible destinations in Brazil. Each one is different. From vibrant cities to peaceful islands. From natural wonders to modern marvels. By the end, you'll see why Brazil isn't just a country, it's an adventure. When you hear the name Brazil, the first image that comes to mind is usually Rio de Janeiro. This city feels alive every single moment. At the top of the mountains stands the world-famous Christ the Redeemer, one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Standing 30 meters tall, it overlooks the entire city. From there, you can see the mountains, the beaches, and the sparkling ocean stretching to the horizon. Another must-visit is Sugarloaf Mountain. You can take a cable car to the top, and as you rise above the city, the view gets more breathtaking. At sunset, when the city lights begin to glow, it feels like magic. But Rio is not just about the sights, it's about the rhythm of life. Walk along Copacabana and Ipanema beaches, and you'll see locals playing football, vendors selling fresh coconuts, and surfers catching waves. It's a lifestyle, not just a beach. Rio is more than a city. It's Brazil's heartbeat. Leaving the city behind, we travel south to the border between Brazil and Argentina, where one of nature's greatest wonders awaits, Iguaçu Falls. With more than 270 separate waterfalls, this place is so massive that words can hardly describe it. The most famous section, called the Devil's Throat, is a U-shaped waterfall so powerful that you can hear the thunder before you even see it. On the Brazilian side, the views are wide and dramatic. Walk along the trails, and you'll feel the mist on your face as rainbows form above the roaring water. For those who want adventure, boat rides take you close to the base of the falls. And yes, you will get wet, but it's worth it. Standing in front of Iguaçu Falls, you realize how small humans are compared to the power of nature. Next, we head north to Salvador, in the state of Bahia. If Rio is the heartbeat of Brazil, Salvador is the soul. This was once Brazil's first colonial capital, and it's filled with history. Walk through the Pelourinho district, and you'll see streets lined with pastel-colored houses, Baroque churches, and cobblestones that tell stories of centuries past. But what makes Salvador truly special is its culture. It's the heart of Afro-Brazilian traditions. Here, you'll see capoeira, a mix of dance, martial arts, and music. You'll hear rhythms of samba and axe music that make it impossible not to move your feet. Salvador is also famous for its religious festivals. The mix of Catholicism and Afro-Brazilian spiritual practices creates celebrations that are both spiritual and lively. No matter when you visit, Salvador feels like it's always ready to sing and dance. Now, let's escape to paradise. Fernando de Noronha. This group of islands, about 350 kilometers off the coast, is like stepping into another world. The beaches here are often called the best in Brazil, especially Bahia do Sancho, which is ranked as one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. The sand is golden, the water crystal clear, and the cliffs around make it feel private and untouched. What makes Fernando de Noronha even more special is its marine life. Divers and snorkelers can swim with sea turtles, dolphins, and colorful fish. The water visibility is so clear that you can see up to 50 meters deep. Because the islands are protected, only a limited number of tourists are allowed each day. This keeps the environment clean and peaceful. It feels like a secret paradise that only a lucky few get to experience. Fernando de Noronha is not just a place to relax, it's a place to connect with nature at its purest. Finally, we arrive at Brazil's capital, Brasília. Unlike the other destinations, Brasília isn't about beaches or waterfalls. It's about vision and design. In the late 1950s, Brazil wanted a new capital that would represent the future. Within just 4 years, an entire city was built in the middle of the country. From the sky, Brasília is shaped like an airplane. The architect Oscar Niemeyer designed many of its iconic buildings. The Cathedral of Brasília, with its crown-like structure and stained glass windows, feels almost otherworldly. The Palácio da Alvorada and the National Congress are also masterpieces of modern design. Brazil is a country of many faces, from the energy of Rio de Janeiro to the power of Iguaçu Falls, the soul of Salvador, the paradise of Fernando de Noronha, and the futuristic vision of Brasília. Each destination shows a piece of Brazil's identity. It's a land of majestic forests and endless beaches, a place where music, food, and people come together to create something unforgettable. If you're planning your next adventure, Brazil promises not just a trip, but a lifetime memory. And before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our next journey.